Hey, bro. I fuck you, Solo. No, pause. No, pause. Pause. I fuck you, Solo. I fuck you, Solo. And people are flipping out. Oh, fuck off. I would fuck with Solo. I'm just kidding. Yep. John Cena kicks off the show. John Cena kicks off the show. Of course. That's wearing something else. How many shirts that he needs for his one?
Never seen 17. John Cena is a perfectly capable secretary of racing so far. Time ticking down on his plans. He says for rules wrestling, we know what lies ahead.
So he's gonna talk about how many days that he's gonna be, how many days he has left, or something like that, because that's what it sounds like. He has how many days until he's gonna be out of here. He's gonna retire. And I had no hate against Cena. Okay, I had nothing against Cena. I have nothing against Cena. But when he says it's how many days and he has to calm down, that's kind of stupid. But storyline. That's a fucking storyline. It's a fucking storyline. I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time. Number 17, gracing Lexington with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion, John Cena. Stick around, have a great ring announcer about Nash, that's for sure. Wrestling's Mount Rushmore is John Cena, John Cena, John Cena, John Cena. Yes, there have been great wrestlers. Yes, there have been great talkers. But no one in the past, certainly no one in the present, and no one in the future is even comparable to me.
Yeah.
And the very reason I will always outmaneuver you is not because I never give up, no. It is because I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, John.
You can't see me. You all want to be me. And whether you're my opponent, whether you're watching at home or mesmerized by me in this very arena, I'm always 1,000 steps ahead of you because you are simply worried about right here, right now. When I won this moment right now over a year ago.
Yep.
You see, I announced my retirement early so I could have 6 months to scout my most likely opponents. I knew anyone who could enter the rumble, so I entered. And I also knew if I lost the rumble, I could use my seniority to guarantee a spot in the elimination chamber. I also knew in that chamber, Punk and Rollins would melt down if he needs to win. And on that night, Cody Rhodes was on the final boss. So all I had to do, seize the moment, shock the world, and become an unpredictable opponent. Then, all I did was use Cody's obsession with being loved and passion for the grand stage to guarantee myself a WrestleMania win. I used your fanfare of a 25-year-old rivalry in Randy Orton's hometown to lull him into a false sense of security. I put our truth in the main event. So all of you would care, and you took the bait. And while you wasted your time trying to say truth, I formed an alliance with Logan Paul that could no longer threaten and bought myself just enough time to size up my next opponent in CM Punk. I used CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into
True facts, bro.
Where now,
True facts, bro. True facts.
if CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself that he's a hypocrite.
Wow.
And I don't have to worry about Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins will never cash in on me holding this. Seth Rollins wants me to leave with this. Because then when he cashes in, he is your only champion.
True.
Do you get it now? I am the greatest of all time for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's true.
Using your pathetic brains, whipping up
I know you want to read.
whether or not I sold my
You want us to
soul.
play the video proof, do you?
All I do is
We got the video proof you throw all the time as well.
Yeah.
I win
You don't
matches
slamming
before
his dog
they
up the
even
wall.
start. And in 25 years, I've crunched every number, solved every puzzle, and cracked every code. And thank God I don't need your appreciation because you won't realize how good I am until 3 years after I'm gone. This is the greatest moment of your life, and to me, you are simply just a mathematical equation. And the math says that there will be no one ever worthy enough to earn the right to hold this again. Cena talking about Cody's obsession with being loved. Well, look at this and listen to this reception here in Lexington. He is lovely.
The man who pinned John Cena a few short nights ago. That money in the bank, albeit a little help from his friend R-Truth. The leading light of the industry in 2025, Mr. Cody Rhodes.
6 days removed from teaming with Jey Uso and hitting that crossroads. Focusing the men's tag team match.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, and
This is it.
Man. What did you just say? You said you were 1,000 steps ahead. You said you're so smart. Oh, you're not just smart. This guy's a genius.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that everything you have said has come to fruition. You're right. Seth and Punk, they melted down. You're right. I was distracted by the final boss and I took my eyes off the prize. You're right. You used Randy's home field advantage against him. You're right. Mount Rushmore? Absolutely sure. But here you are with his 20
he was barking.
master plan.
Yeah, he was barking a lot.
There's this parallel. There's this variable that you didn't account for. It's very simple. You laid out your whole story since you've been back. 25-year master plan, right? Why didn't you include the simple fact that this past Saturday you were looking up at the lights and I picked you in the center of this ring? I'm not part of your plan. You're part of mine. So, John Rushmore, where does that leave you and I? Haven't seen Randy Orton in action 5 weeks when it came up short against Cena and Backlash in St. Louis.
Welcome back, Viper. How appropriate on a night where it's the king of the ring tournament continuing. The ring is filling up with WWE royalty. Anybody and everybody that had a pulse that saw you and I fight in St. Louis at Backlash saw that I had you beaten in this ring. I had you down and out. I had you decorated until somebody decided
I'm gonna mod you, Cheryl.
to save the day.
I have modded you.
I realize now I have to do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter who I have to go through to get number 15. Even if it means being in the King of the Ring tournament, I don't care who it is I have to go through, Cody. I love you like a brother, and you know that. I love you like a brother, and you know that. But I have to put your ass down to get to that punk. I will not hesitate to do it. The mega stars arriving. He's gonna bite. He's gonna talk to us, Joe Test. LA Knight. It's so close to grabbing that briefcase last week and now wasting no time. Let me talk to you. You know, all week long, I've heard the whole damn world say, we want LA Knight. So I know what y'all want, and I know for damn sure what none of y'all want, and that's me walking down here. So why don't we take a walk? Because I understand what this is. Defiantly, as I walk down here, I am looking at the WWE establishment. I know that. I'm a sore thumb standing out here, and I like it that way. Yeah. But you got to understand something. See, you have this great little master plan of yours. My God, you're a genius. You did it all. But I know for damn sure your plans didn't include this man. Yeah. So let's go ahead and throw that all plan on its head. Because here's how it goes down, my man. King of the Ring's right around the corner. What that means is I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, I got a shot at you, all on the way to taking what's mine. And so that means that unbreakable as I walk in there, I gotta drop a Viper. I gotta drop a Nightmare. And if I gotta drop a genius balding bitch John Cena, I will be the WWE champion with everybody saying. Oh. With that, Cena just says, I've heard enough. The champion draws the shots in this game. John Cena has made it abundantly clear on this run he will fight on his terms and his way. Oh! From behind, R-Truth again on the attack. Well, we saw a very different side of R-Truth's personality on Raw. Gave himself a free haircut, and he's giving John Cena, his former hero, a beatdown to kick things off here on SmackDown. Yeah, he said, put some respect on my name, Ron Killings. Ron Killings just delivered in R-Truth all over the world.
This August, WWE brings the vibe at Live Stadium.
You know what time it is?
Tonight's Team of the Stars again. Jersey's just built different. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual event tickets on sale Wednesday, with pre-sale Tuesday. 2-day combo tickets on sale now.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
This is exactly how I remember at my friend's birthday.
The last one didn't have this much cheese.
Now the box to your left, that's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you've had before.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust. Stuffed with melty cheese and topped with garlic seasoning and
I
Parmesan.
love that cheese.
I'm taking one more. That's okay.
Try it for the first time tonight.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Made with real brewed tea.
And a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Yeah.
What's up?
Damn.
You're trapped by
Old ass bitch. Damn.
They've got new Dawn Power Suds. It'll power through this whole time.
Called him a bold ass bitch.
Soaked with 2 times
Damn.
more powerful suds. Lucky ducks. Dawn's first suds that trap, lock, and remove 99% of grease. So it doesn't get passed from dish to dish. Clean and stacked like ducks in a row.
Nope.
New Dawn Power Sets, the better grease getter.
That's literally bro, that's another John Cena shirt. That's literally another John Cena shirt.
And live agent monitoring.
Stop. This is simply safe.
Whoa. I didn't see those guys. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Why did you wipes clean better?
Was it extra large?
Because they're flushable.
Because obviously wet cleans better than dry. Let's watch. The wet side clears while the dry just smears.
It's just like our butts.
Dude wipes. Best clean, hands down.
On WhatsApp, your personal messages, they're yours. We can't see them.
Hello.
We can't hear them. We can't read them. They're all private. On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Not even us.
Big news! All you can eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat
You up there, Graham?
truckloads of traditionals,
Uh,
truckloads of
it's a
boneless,
thing.
no
I'm
truckloads of
ordering
both
fried
because
wings,
it's all you can eat and I
Get
don't
that.
have to stop.
Down here at the gas station the other night, I finally got it filled up, learned how to peel it and everything. So, I'm gonna give it a try. Motherfucker.
We are turning the corner towards Fanatic Fest. Next week in New York. One less trust again. Photo and autograph option. Cody White, Jameson, Whit Morgan. They're on sale now.
You okay?
Ultimate June 20th and the 22nd. And next Saturday, the 21st. Fans at Fanatic Fest, you can see the SummerSlam press conference. Your favorite superstars. We're going to get you ready for the WWE's biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium. You can head to FanaticFest.com and buy your ticket for the SummerSlam press conference. That's Saturday, June 21st. As for what happened just moments ago, John Cena
Green-eyed male is constant.
I know that entire arena, including this man, a very different side of the truth has been shown in the past few days, and John Cena, who time and again and treated our truth like a clown, might be regretting that now. Not laughing anymore, are we, John Cena? Cena laughed off whatsoever, and irate John Cena screaming in the face of GM Nick Aldis, demanding you would produce some sort of action. Well, welcome to SmackDown, John. This is not a safe environment.
Here you see the Viper Randy Orton, the megastar LA Knight. Headed to an exchange moments ago. Cody Rhodes in there is the who will take this very tournament. King of the Ring. that battle royal where he's been executing matches in months. I think WWE has been looking really good. Most recently, one off the closest contested Ironman qualifiers under the name. This is Melo's second time competing in the King of the Ring tournament. Inching closer and closer to smashing through into that top bracket here on SmackDown. A victory in the King of the Ring tournament would really push Melo's career over the edge. Aleister Black is the fourth man in this first round King of the Ring tournament fatal four-way. The WWE has come with his signature striking attack being an absolute prime for past couple weeks. LA Knight knows that. Carmelo Hayes knows that. The match is still with those two. And here they are again. So much on the line. Here advances the semifinals. Already decided Saturday, June 20th. United Champions from Saudi Arabia. Fascinating matchup in terms of styles, isn't it, Wade? Yeah, absolute mix of pretty much everything. My eye, of course, immediately thought the Viper, Randy Orton, the man who was the runner-up in last year's King of the Ring tournament. A very controversial ending to that match with Gunther over in Saudi Arabia. Randy Orton's shoulders knocked down for the 3 count, but Gunther got the win. Randy Orton will want to fix that this year. And that was the ref's discretion in that finals of King of the Ring last year. It was terrible discretion on night out. It was clearly up in the air. They were able to tangle later that summer. It's great to have Randy back after what happened at Backlash back on May 10th against John Cena. Here's what I find interesting. There's a roll-up. Ellen quickly trying to finish things off. And then it runs right to the Viper. John Cena's made it clear he's not handing out rematches. He's got limited dates, limited defenses. If anyone wants another crack at him, such as Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes, he's going to have to earn that crack the long way, i.e. winning this tournament. Oh, would you look at Alistair Black as he moonsaults his way out onto the floor, right into Melo. It was going to be a team out. It was an RKO there. The firepower is out early now. Black Mass attempt as well. Fatal four-way. King of the Ring, opening round.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances are infused with 2 times more essential oils. The advanced plug-in with a boost button and anti-fade technology can keep your home always inviting for up to 60 days. That's a
What?
lot of inviting.
Hey, what's up?
Airwick.
I see you. What's up?
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. More French bread.
I see you.
Speaking of toasted, hey, pal, look at crispy.
I can see you. What's up?
Oh, that's good.
This is the story of the
What's up?
The one who believes being prepared is not just a way of life. It's how he helps everyone stay safe. He sweats the small stuff before it becomes
I'm okay.
big stuff. For the one, being
I'm okay. Just chilling right now. Just chilling right now. Not doing much. Not doing too much.
This is not a blue moon.
What?
Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pick just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. I dig it.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's the pizza now, and the free pizza later. Get even more.
Get me a haircut.
Now, only on the Pizza Hut app.
My hair's getting longer.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row. Proving that Toyota quality and reliability also means affordability and savings. So choose Toyota, a brand built on confidence and driven by trust. Now, via camera.
Chicken butt. That's funny, bro. That's funny. I'm still going to be doing covers. I'm still going to be doing covers. I'm going to be doing covers on here. Here and the other channels.
All of our vehicles are backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And right now, get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months plus 500 retail bonus cash and specially taxed.
Not really.
Sportage and Sorento vehicles.
I have some people on here from the. I am having people come on here, but not too much though. Not a lot of people has come on here though. I mean, I'm just sitting here watching wrestling. I'm waiting for my friend to call me, so we're supposed to watch wrestling together. He hasn't called me yet.
You were there in LA, Ray, calling the action, Money in the Bank. And there was a moment there on the ladder where I think everybody in the Intuit the night was going to cash in right in LA. LA Knight had been attacked by Seth Rollins' crew earlier in the match. It's still almost winning the thing. They denied it the death. We're going to go one better in the King of the Ring tournament now. Oh, how about that? Tremendous reflexes there from Carmelo Hayes. There's too much quick. And then springboarding with the leg drop. His leg like that was still so precise. Wood does have gifts that most of the roster cannot comprehend. There's Carmelo Hayes. Again springboarding and coming back on the attack of Aleister Black. Beeline abilities. And from downtown, there comes Carmelo. Flying out to the floor. Carmelo Hayes is in control here in this fatal four-way King of the Ring first round. But LA Knight cleans things up. The issue is getting excited too quickly with their own performance, taking eye off the ball for a split second. And just slamming him into our new reinforced announce desk. And guess who's here? Oh! Knight able to get away from it. Aleister Black unable to do so. The Viper smashing Aleister Black right on top of the announce desk. We got a bunch of smashed bullets, and I'm sure the spine of Aleister Black must be pretty smashed up himself after that impact. Meanwhile, back in the ring, LA Knight taking advantage against Melo. Yeah, that's the word, advantage. You have the advantage. It's one-on-one. Two men down on the outside. You got to win now. As Melo trying to regain himself and fight back while seated up on top of the corner.
go big here while he has the moment. Seize it.
See Mello lock it up, trying to defend against the superplex.
Rattling with all his might, but way up. That's just too long for the Viper to stay down. Back into the firefight with an effort of his own. Nobody does it better.
Randy Orton trying to take that position that Knight had. Mello rakes the ice, fights back. Look at the step-up kick by Aleister Black.
Totally eyeball from Aleister Black. So precise with those strikes.
You look to send Orton out of the ring, but instead he turns things around against the Viper, right to the post.
Now for a take two, the megastar leaping skyward. Mello equal to it.
Gets sent back. Is he going to fly from there? Frog splash Mello for the win. Oh, and coming in and making the save at the last possible minute is Aleister Black.
I've always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you're meant to do, Rudy.
You do not surrender at this firm.
You look like you have an opinion. I got fired.
Why can't you back away from a fight?
I forgot. So, I do know the law firm looking to hire. You know, it used to be a taco bed. You don't say. Bruiser is the best lawyer I know.
So, Leo fired you on your first day.
Oh, Daddy.
You start Monday. This loser. She said you're undisciplined. You lost your first job because you always come in hotter and crazy.
Jeez, man. Don't have that.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives. That hospital won't sit in their life. They killed my boy.
That is how people.
This is an important hearing. If we don't get this, we're boned. Solid pep talk. I'm gonna take a whisk.
This is a big case. Your drunk is the biggest firm in the state.
What happens when Leo finds out that my boyfriend is suing this guy's client?
Are you going to be loyal to this firm no matter what?
We need to drop this case.
Or what?
Mr. Griffin, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
I knew this kid was an apple.
Aren't you curious about what's going on here? His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy. This isn't a negligent suit. It's murder. Question is, how high up does it go?
You want to screw the people who screwed our client? What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
January Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
Oh, the leader's become. It's a lost leader. What we do here is a blood sport.
You sure you're ready for this?
No.
That's the smartest thing you've said.
Rainmaker. The new series premieres August 15th on USA.
Ever gotten your dad a Father's Day gift and wondered if he actually liked it? That's gonna be a tough read. As the gift guy, I think I can help. He'd look great in any of these.
Did that
Definitely.
ass wipe really sub?
Color. Certain options. So now you won't have to wonder.
I'm not sure. I have to check.
Right here. On his face.
I don't know if he did or not.
Let Macy's be the guy.
I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. I'm not sure.
Thanks for calling Consumer Cellular.
I mean, I wasn't being rude to him. I was just
Hi, my friend Linda has you guys at
because if it's on sub only,
Sounds like Linda has you beat.
because it was on. Yeah,
Breaking up a little.
I don't know, bro. It was on sub only, and then he shows up.
Oh, we can afford lessons for Linda. You're embarrassing yourself. At least my phone works.
Switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction.
So he has
Consumer Cellular today.
a lot of subbed. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
King of the ring, fatal four-way is underway. We're here to advance the Big City Zane 1-1 in the semifinals.
Bodies are flying left, right, oh!
There's a Black Mass attempt on Orton, but he was able to hold on to the ropes. And now the roll-up.
Volley of Muay Thai strikes from Alistair Black on all three opponents went out.
Yeah. He's asking me if I was being trolled. He was just asking me if I've been trolled at all. Well, I mean, he didn't say nothing rude. He asked me if I saw his comment. He was acting like I didn't see his comment. I saw his comment. I don't feel like yelling today. I really don't feel like yelling today. He did say, yeah, because people are coming on here. Because, bro, people are coming on here and calling me little, like Little Ben. I'm not little. I'm a lot older. I'm gonna be 34 this year. I'm gonna be 34 this year. Probably. Will they keep coming on here? They came on one time when Thomas was streaming. Like, honestly. Looks like they were on the way. Looks like they... Look at the way they were all saying the same thing. Yeah. And bro, I was trying to tell you that. I was trying to tell you that that whole time when those people were coming on here, and I asked for your help on Snapchat, and they were coming on here, and thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I want to keep this channel, and then I want to keep this channel and then the fourth one safe because, I don't want to lose another vlogging gaming channel. That's for sure.
Now is the time. Oh, he loves that leaping elbow when he's able to line it up. Oh! Big Bronson rewind.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, Braun was going to get involved. So now LA Knight cost Braun and Money in the Bank. LA Knight cost LA Knight cost Braun and Money in the Bank. Now Braun cost LA Knight tonight a chance to be in the guy.
Takes on Sami Zayn, who qualified this past Monday on Raw. They will be contesting that semi-final right here next week on SmackDown.
And still a cup tonight. Remember the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes returns to SmackDown in-ring action as well is our Queen of the Ring. Fatal 4-ways. Jake Cargill, Ancient, Piper Niven, Nia Jax, all battle limits, Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green, Candice LeRae, and the incomparable Charlotte Flair.
Oh God, not Charlotte again. What if he uses another account?
The United States champion is America's most wanted. And I'm coming live in direct inside the Royal Arena. I mean,
What do you mean, Fatu? What do you mean? He's next.
McCall Thomas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
This place is filled with the ninjas who have overcome.
You know what I mean?
If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything.
That's what Ninja Warrior is all about. Ninja Warrior, let me see it. A major motion picture, an evolution in customer experience, a game-changing approach to health. Behind them all, advanced 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business. Disney chose T-Mobile to power real-time collaboration between remote production hubs. T-Mobile fuels Tractor Supply stores nationwide with 5G internet. And innovates with PGA of America to elevate the game. Business goes further with T-Mobile for Business.
1 cup of fresh aged cheddar for a new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from the cheddar heavens.
Actually, it was sent down here from Dairy Farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're making you a 1-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
And okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds in Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a duck, not a lingo.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the putt.
Oh,
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice squirt.
Oh no, Liam! The cards!
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. More French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey, pal! Looking crispy.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
when I started Wolf Guys, God bless, I didn't know how to turn all this fancy prettiness into a classy looking logo. But GoDaddy Arrow does with its magical layout powers. It not only creates it, but slaps that sweet thing everywhere.
Okay, so we're at the film festival, middle of Park City. The doors open. And there, Sapphire was these strips are the best. At our week, we had our own private event. At this week, the lounge was right next to the pit. We were there in Paris, exclusive events and incredible restaurants. Nights at the Sapphire Lounge on the set.
Experience the world as an insider, from exclusive lounges to immersive dining experiences, all for cheap Sapphire Reserve.
No signal.
One bar.
Come here. How about now?
0 bars. Do we move it?
We're relocating.
I'm gonna start ordering the mail.
The question everyone keeps asking is, how could you not know?
One person said this, and one person said that. Does everybody really believe everything they hear?
Lexington, Kentucky, home to the Blue Bloods of college basketball. Of course, the Wildcats, 8-time NCAA champions. And the horse capital of the world. And in terms of WWE, the fifth SmackDown arrival to the things rough opening up.
Jose, one female leading back in the day, Backlash, John Cena defended
Against Triple H and Edge. What smart we have here. Oh, it's so great. Getting the RKO. And coming up to Victor in the first round of King of the Ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Hey, Mama. Wait, last week, we all heard Solo Sikoa backstage saying he could control Jacob Fatu, saying all gas, no brains. Well, you were on the call on Money in the Bank with the resulting action because Jacob himself heard that.
All this guy does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
That's everything. Yeah, everywhere. Now, 24 hours after this, Money in the Bank, Jacob Fatu red strip. It looked like Sikoa was going to scroll to victory.
Well, I was starting from a good starting. Good morning, Goddess. You just can't read about it. You're not lost. Stability. Goddess, still good morning. A lot was starting. Good morning. A lot was starting. Good morning, Goddess. You just can't. You're not lost. Not everyone. Stay away. You gotta keep working. You didn't distinguish. Good morning. Sometimes God. There is a distinction, Coach, and every time God uses a no in our life. Good morning, God. Good morning, Lord. Today is Friday, June 13th.
Kentucky!
Today,
Let's keep it 100.
good morning, God. Good morning, God. Today, good morning, God. Today is Friday, Father, June 13th. Lord, today is my... Good morning, God.
Just because we both
Good morning, God. Let's pray for good morning. This is a good morning. Let's pray. Would you wait? Let's pray for this Friday, June 13th. Share this prayer with your friends and bless their day. Lord, help us finish this week with strength, wisdom, and gratitude. Gracious God.
Solo says Jacob Fatu will be nothing.
Good morning, Lord. Today is Friday, Father. Let's pray for this Friday. Good morning, Lord. Today is Friday, Father, June 13th. Thank you for waking me up, for the gift of life, for the breath in my lungs. Today is Wednesday.
So I guess he shoots me against the world now, baby.
Sometimes God uses a no in our life. And I know yes sounds better, but sometimes the no is more important. Sometimes what God doesn't give you and what God won't allow is just as important as what He has given you.
Are you done getting everything off your chest? And Money in the Bank, you could have made the biggest mistake of your life. And I can forgive you for that. I can. See, 1 year ago when I came to Sacramento to see you, you was doing nothing. You were nothing. Nobody wanted you around until I brought you here. I brought you here, Jacob. I made you into the superstar. I put money in your pocket. I put you in a position for success. I made you champion. It was all because of me. Next week, I will be in the middle of the ring with open arms, willing to take you back to something I need from you. I need to hear all words from you. I love you so much.
A lot of us start from a good start. Good morning, Lord. God, you're not still not every step. You got to people. Good morning. Sometimes God uses a no.
I will take you out.
Sometimes God uses a
And I mean,
Actions have consequences in this world, even for Jacob Plateau. If you want to avoid them, potentially savage consequences are the 4 words you need to utter Jacob Plateau.
because I know who you are. You are Jehovah Shalom, my peace in the storm. Ladies, you are Jehovah Nissi, my banner. Good morning, Lord. Today is Friday, June.
Oh, fuck.
Postpone, Chelsea. Jeff, we're not postponing anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it looks like the secret herb is here. It looks like Alba Fire is ready for action. So I think Alba Fire can take your place tonight. That's a great idea. Oh, you're not authorizing it. Oh, well, that's such a shame because I just authorized it and I don't really care what you have to say. So, Alba, I suggest you go get ready because we've got a big match. Wait on the ring.
I need Julia now.
Julia isn't here.
Well, that's convenient.
Look, I know that you want to get your hands on her after what happened last week, so they never.
First of all, I have been snatched harder by BITTNER, okay? Secondly, it's not the girl running around doing sneak attacks that you gotta worry about. It's the girl who keeps getting back up after the ass is dealt that you gotta fear. Because if you think one little sneak attack is gonna scare me, you gotta end up on the wrong one. Because I am the United States champion. So, next week, I'm gonna confront her face to face. Because I don't want you to pretend or hide for nobody. The small scar with the biggest mouth is make you look stupid in them way.
Nicholas! We all owe Julianne for lowering the phone. No, Nicholas! Send a private jet for Chelsea Green! Get out of here!
You still hear the muted screeches in the background.
Worst GM ever, Nicholas!
The following is a fatal 4-way first-round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Maryland, Florida, Jay Cargill!
The storm is coming for Big Chin Piper and a cheap rival on a jazz match.
Let's pray for this Friday, June 13th. Share this prayer with
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love.
Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one else Pizza's the Hut.
Big dog. That will do it? That was calling.
Give me a mountain delight. Give me the sunshine. Give me something's coming true. I might be the sunshine that will be flashing mountain dew. Give me the sunshine. Give me you.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx, you save me a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. You do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard too for a little stand there. So it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Sup, Sex? Kids? Please, try this toasted chicken bacon ranch with melty pork. Won't be comforting, huh? All right, Margaret. You toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Safe outdoor monitoring.
How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras and live agent monitoring?
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa! I didn't see those guys. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
With new mixing bowl mashup plus dipped strawberry cheesecake, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
trade proposal.
Tina. Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats.
Resident Alien. New episode tonight on USA and Sci-Fi.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history. We shattered every record from attendance to viewership. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world. It's time to double down, Las Vegas. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready? Now get me off this thing.
By the way, go on social media and watch Triple H's making of that announcement as it's on the top of the roof of Allegiant Stadium. WrestleMania 42. You can experience the non-stop excitement on location. That's the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Find your packages on location on exp.com/WWE. You couldn't ever get me up there on top of that.
Yeah, you were pretty close. Not a big fan of heights. Good for you, Triple H. Reaches the Venice, already in the ring, ready to do battle.
So be her first time competing in a Queen of the Ring tournament.
Daunting task, reaching has three of the biggest powerhouses in WWE, including the reigning Queen of the Ring herself.
And their opponent, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia
Jax, who against Ash Jade in this tournament a year ago. Jade was DQ'd there with a steel chair. There is Piper Niven, who's the fourth member of this first round fatal four-way Queen of the Ring tournament. A year ago, Nia took advantage. She advanced herself, became Queen of the Ring, went on to win the Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
Now she steps in to the screen of the ring. First round, fatal 4-way.
Let's call her what she is. Queen Nut. At least for the time being, at least for 2 more weeks, and perhaps beyond that, should she win it again. I've enjoyed the reign of Queen Nut. Long may it continue.
Paige Meechin, Nia Jackson, Piper Niven. Piper was trying to regain the momentum that she had as the runner-up of Queen of the Ring in 2021. Went to the floor with Meechin, just slamming her into the barrier.
I said it earlier, 3 of the biggest powerhouses in WWE history, and Meechin, who, in fairness, is
getting out of the way.
The most hardcore woman of them all. Now, this is not a hardcore match, obviously, but it's certainly going to feel like that, given the amount of firepower these 4 women hold.
Meechin slammed Nia into the steel steps so hard that they moved about a foot. And now right in the center of the ring, Jade and Meechin face off.
I was thinking earlier on the race, nothing could improve the visage that is Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
However, I was wrong. A crown certainly would be highly appropriate for the apparition that is the score.
Look at the athleticism and look at the strength backbreaker. And she goes right to the lateral press, and Meechin able to kick out with ease.
And I love the fact that you mentioned in last year's tournament it was Nia Jackson knocked out Jade Cargill. This is a very, very different Jade Cargill. There's a Jade Cargill now who stands on her own 2 feet, and that was abundantly clear after her performance at WrestleMania 41 this year against Naomi.
There's no doubt about it. That WrestleMania moment for Jade Cargill, that was special.
Beautiful jockey there from Meechin. You got the woman down. No other woman in close proximity. Here it is. Too much skill left in Jade Cargill. Frustration now shown on Meechin. The mean, moody, magnificent Piper Niven out here causing major damage.
Slam right to the floor. And then the line sets on. Juicy Whitson in pain is Meechin. Meanwhile, back
they came today. Yeah, they came today. Yeah, they came today.
They're up here. You're up here. The opening Nia Jax was looking for to take full control of this match.
These two, they know what it's like to tangle with each other. Nia Jax is saying, I want that crown. I dare be queen again.
Nia Jax suffered a major setback several weeks ago trying to dethrone Tiffany Stratton. Well, you win the Queen of the Ring again, you get yourself another shot.
Yeah. There's never been a 2-time queen or king of the ring in WWE. Nia trying to be back-to-back as Piper Niven comes back in to enter the fray. I think they're looking at each other way and saying, how do we want to manage and handle Jade Cargill?
Smart thing to do. Piper Niven is showing allegiance temporarily to Nia Jax because it behooves both of them to do so in their pursuit of victory tonight. Take out Jade Cargill, open a pathway. Easier said than done, apparently.
One eats an elbow, the other right into the post, and now that big hop kick from Jade.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little too hard, clear both women out of the ring. No one left to pick.
And they're fighting out on the floor. And meanwhile, Meechin is back to her feet. And is she lining them up? She is! Moonsault right onto all 3 of her chief rivals. Queen of the Ring, first round, fatal 4-way. Look at Meechin.
I'm pretty much we can have it all. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch cravings boxes. There's the $5 classic box, which is your favorite gift. The $7 Supreme box, will split your side. And the $9 protein box has all the tasty indulgences. In the stores, you get to measure who get bucks for less with the $5, $7, and $9 lunch cravings boxes at Taco Bell.
Febreze.
Have you tried these Febreze carbon clips? The intensity down gives you total control. I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
Here at Mint, we love green, and
I'm excited to tell you about a deal that will save you a lot of money. We're teaming up with Samsung to give you unlimited premium wireless and the new Galaxy S25 with Galaxy AI for $30 a month. Your friends will be green with envy, and those little green bubbles, not an issue anymore. So you can like the messages and do a proper group chat with any phone. Video that doesn't look like it was filmed on a brick. Turns out it actually is easy being green. The frog is a liar.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea bands on the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real fruit tea with a 5% legal alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can hear your personal messages. So your baby's first introductions stay private.
Big news! All you can eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditional, boatloads of boneless. Well, truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
It's the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event. Visit your local Kia dealer and look out for these stickers to take advantage of great deals. Right now, get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months plus 500 retail bonus cash and specially taxed 2025 Sportage and Surrender vehicles.
Baseball is back on MLB Tuesday. TBS.
This is about to be turned up to another level.
This message is sponsored locally by APCO. As the transmission experts for over 60 years, there's nothing we can't.
Sorry, guys.
AAMCO.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm talking to my mom.
Lease the specially taxed 2025 Southwest LX for $229 a month.
It's moving day at Oakmont. The pressure builds as the force wreaks havoc on the field. It will absolutely punish you if you're just a little bit off. Who will make a charge towards a major championship title? The U.S. Open continues tomorrow.
There is the coveted crown, the queen of the ring. As we are underway from this jam-packed Rupp Arena, Lexington, Kentucky. The winner of this tournament gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam in early August at MetLife Stadium.
The Piper Niven and Nia Jax have been working in cahoots. It was working so well until that flurry from Jade Cargill, but now normal service has resumed.
Piper Niven, what an opportunity this would be at this stage of her career. Nia Jax trying to be a back-to-back winner and queen of the ring.
Green Regime's House of Cards has been tumbling of late, mainly thanks to U.S. champ Selena Vega. Just for Piper Niven to stop the rock to the bell.
Look at the punishment that Jade Cargill is forced to take with the hip attack. As Piper and Nia teaming up to deal, the cannonball comes in with Jade Cargill.
This massive blow after match.
Oh, and Nia says, hey, hold on a second. That wasn't part of the game plan. We're going to team up. We're going to deal with her. But I'm not going to allow for that.
Logically, you take down the other two opponents, then you fight it out between the
Oh, would you look at this? Hurricane Rana from Michin.
I won't forget about Michin taking a major beating earlier in this match, but now
Tornado DDT on Piper.
Call that second win, and how devastating was this?
Hooks away against Michin. All of a sudden with an offensive surge.
Well, Michin, who has been mainly tagging with B-Fab of late, but of course is always down for any fight in any format. Really in the ascendancy here.
Oh, she went for the run on Jay, but instead countered into the power bomb and the kick out of 2 and change.
Yeah, ridiculous core strength there from Jay Cargill. Well, that ain't gonna help you on a basement cross body from Piper Niven.
It has been impressive stuff here in our fatal 4-way. There's Piper Niven. Now looking to be back in control. Michin trying to counter that effort.
Nice bread there. From Michin.
She rolls him over, lateral press, and Nia comes in. to make the save.
Well, Ashley reaches back the victory here. It's never going to be power against this trio. Oh,
For the win to advance.
Now you see the look in the eye of Queen Nia. That frustration bubbling up. Feels she should be home and dry by this point.
You see Jade Cargill on the outside. And Nia and Piper are coming out to meet her.
Badly damaged Jade Cargill and took a hell of a beating already in this one.
Look at how courageous she is, though, willing to fight both of them.
Well, this is going to be a trap between a rock and a hard place. No way.
Whoa! Oh, Wade Barrett is taken out. Oh, no. Jade Cargill just went absolutely flying as hard as anybody has ever gone over our announce desk, and it took out Wade Barrett as well. And now back to action inside the ring. Hopefully this headset is still working right now. Slamming down Meechin. Trying to unearth things behind her desk as Nia Jax comes in to make the save. Wait, are you okay?
Oh, fantastic job. Can't be any better. Thank you for asking. I saw you look out of the way. You should have saved me.
Look at Meechin trying to fight back. Meechin down as Nia and Piper take advantage and slam her down.
All right, Joe. I think I'm back in business. I shrugged it off. Well, I don't know what happened to Jade Cargill, who took a way heavier landing line, that's for sure.
She's going up top, looking for the Annihilator.
Squash in time
for the win. Oh, and Piper Niven comes in.
Clubbing blow to the jaw just at the right time.
And these two, who were acting as a tandem to get to this point in the match, all of a sudden have turned on each other. The barrier of Timekeeper. Piper sends Nia right through the barrier.
They have taken a second and no staggering up as Piper did. I think Queen Nia's got there. Such a heavy landing.
Or it means she does not. So now she's going up to that second rope, looking for that Piper bomb, and she lands it. Oh, but here's Jade. Here's Jade. Is she gonna Jade and Piper? Wow, she does it. How strong is Jade Cargill? Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
What an effort from Jade Cargill rising up from the dead. I think he's softening her blow there. Assisted to the gravity and big assisted to this is another Nia Jax holds right up in smoke. And right here, Piper Niven thought she had it in the bag, but Cargill quick as a flash connected for a massive Jading. And now Jade Cargill progresses to the semi-final round one she will face. The upstart and Nicola Rockstar Perez who qualified earlier this week on Raw. That match will take place next week, right here on SmackDown, the semi-final of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Congratulations, Jade Cargill.
And up next, Jade Cargill. And that's a problem for the West competition. Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank. We will hear from her next.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American Bash is Saturday night's main event and the history-making all-weather spectacle Evolution. 3 massive shows, 1 unforgettable weekend. days of hell.
She's a murder victim who's alive.
With Chime, you get a really big plus free benefit and super critical. And up to $500 of your pay when you save. When your money's good, you feel good. That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app. Start banking fee-free at chime.com.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Better than the one you have.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pack just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting the picture. I get
How'd they get so much flavor into the Skittles Littles?
'Twas I who shrunk the Skittles and packed them with a rush of flavor.
Did you accidentally take yourself too?
Yeah.
Storybook, take storybook.
Native is made with 9 clean ingredients, almost good for your skin, without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth. It's
Switch to Dude Wipes, the wet, flushable wipe that clears instead of smears. Dude Wipes, best clean, hands down.
Every golf legend starts here. What if the next legend is you? Play all 18 holes at Oakmont, home to golf's toughest test, the U.S. Open. Compete with the best players from around the world. Download Golf Clash today.
When was the last time we took a break? Side desk benches don't revitalize us.
I'll have to get more water and put it in there.
Recharge and revitalize ourselves.
I'll do that tomorrow. So I should put the live at 1, right?
Consumers Cellular, ranked #1 in network coverage and customer satisfaction.
Hi, my friend Linda has you guys.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Better coverage than I do.
Sounds like Linda has a beat.
Only in coverage.
And plans start at $20.
Okay, Rusty.
Call or visit Consumer Cellular to switch today.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
Hey.
NBC, USA, and Peacock.
Peacock, baby. Peacock, baby. Peacock, baby.
Your idols, your biggest idol in all of sports entertainment, pro wrestling. Tell me about that. In NXT, when I finally got to meet him a couple of times, that I was very shy-ish. You know, when I explained to him why I was a fan, how I felt, and he thought it was cool, and I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a few things that you do? The Razor's Edge was the big one, and I was like, would you mind if I did the Razor's Edge? And he goes, that's cool. I was like, yeah. And I was like, thank you.
Having a drink with Priest while taping What Do You Want to Talk About? That's the podcast. Hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's available every other Wednesday on WWE's YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, Rhodes and Priest during first round fatal four-way later tonight. I'll tell you right now, I'm the drink with Priest is some of the most fun anytime is it ever. So that is must-watch program. Is it ever?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the women's Money in the Bank winners, Naomi!
4 times in the past, Naomi attempted to win Money in the Bank. 4 times it went against her. Not last Saturday. Not with that kind of celebration. Not with this kind of Naomi. This version is by any means necessary, Wade.
Incredibly physical, promising women's Money in the Bank. A lot of about 6 of the best trying to pursue victory.
was trying to beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship. You know who was there with the briefcase to stop it? You know who distracted me? You know who bashed me in the head? Tiffany Stratton. You see, too nice Naomi just let it happen. But the Naomi now ain't letting nothing slide. I'm here for payback. And when I clock Tiffany in the head with my briefcase, it's gonna feel so good when I hold that title as the new Tiffany.
The win has a way of becoming now with Tiffany, doesn't it? The WWE Women's Champion.
Tiffany Stratton meets your #1 point. One thing's true, ever since Tiffany Stratton captured the gold, she backs down to no one.
Challenge after challenge has been met. She has risen to the occasion, especially what happened at WrestleMania this year.
After time before this Money in the Bank, Naomi was going to come prowling around the WWE Women's Champ.
You talk a big game, Naomi. So, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just cash in and take my title? Right now. See? You say you changed and that you're different now, but you're really just the same old Naomi. All talk and no action. And that's why you never beat Nia Jax, but please, prove us all wrong.
Well, I'm stupid to you. Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? I ain't gonna cash in on you now. I'm gonna cash in when you least expect it. Bitch, you heard me. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy making your life hell. Tick-tock, Tippy, your time is almost up. So I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
All right, guys. Tomorrow's live stream tomorrow on the Mission NX channel. Tomorrow's live on the Mission NX channel. It's going to be at 1 o'clock. Since I changed it on the Mission NX channel, I ain't going to do no live tonight on there.
Nia Jax is in the ring. Well, Nia Jax was irate after losing.
That's not good, bro.
Her Queen of the Ring quarterfinal, and apparently still hurting from the fact that she got sent through that barricade. Now getting dropped. And you're back for a split second. And Nia Jax is back on top.
Nia Jax, who's just in the Queen of the Ring. First round was won by Jade Cargill. Now
it's squashing time.
It is for the Annihilator against Tiffany, who cashed in against Nia. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Could this be a moment here? Naomi was threatening to cash in that contract with Tiffany laid out after the Annihilator. And Nia jumps right into her face and tells her, stay out of this. Things have gotten really interesting, haven't they?
Thank you all for coming. We're going to follow up on the Lance situation.
BITTNER, we know this is a big decision, and we think this would be a huge opportunity for Fraxi. We'll take it. We will take it. May I suggest that no Fraxi? The street profits, they say. I suggest. Yes, prove this.
Taking everybody's suggestions into account, Motor City Machine Guns. Said you're the veterans of this division. President. Tonight, I want you to set time. You guys get the Wyatts tonight.
Set that tone, boys. Set that tone.
Both tag team divisions set them out.
You know what I mean? Yeah, big time. Rest in peace for them. Big time. Rest in peace for them. I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it though. Out of there. They're gonna die. Who's locking them around? Oh, they're doing that next? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, you'd be fucking kidding me, bro.
It's like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. The last time. Bye, my friend. Huh. I thought it was deeper than that. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's the pizza now, and the free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one else Pizza's the Hut. Whoa. Okay. How to Train Your Dragon delivers on every level.
Toothless, say.
It's the cinematic ride of the summer.
My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. And the unhinged rarity glitch, and that actually get a whole bunch of the new unhinged rarity cards, which would be pretty cool, guys. It's very, very nuts. Like one if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button if you guys hit the channel, hit the little bell, to let you guys know whenever I post a video. Guys, actually want to follow me on Supercard. All you gotta do is actually just type it in Frost.
You'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it.
That's right. We'll trade it.
And the piece hardest thing.
I bet you did.
Would you like? Let's pray before going to bed. There are two things we get every day when we wake up: a chance and a choice.
Easily removing 100% of tough stuff on food. That's going to
Listen, brother, I'm concerned. If you leave things the way they are now, you'll regret it for the rest of their life. Telling them might not change anything, but at least you'll have closure.
Brother, I'm convinced that every man has a moment in his life. We're quitting.
Sometimes life feels stuck, like nothing's moving forward.
Remember this. Nobody watches you harder.
God's message for you.
Is this the trigger?
I'm not gonna let anyone say you wasn't my goal, and I try to remove myself from it.
Sometimes life can hijack your fucking mind. When that happens to you, you're all fucked. There are two things we get. There are two things we'll get every day when we wake up. A chance and a choice.
So Motor City Machine Guns. That's individuals are waiting for red spot.
There are two things.
When this will return.
Listen, if you leave things the way they are now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Telling her might not change anything, but at least you'll have closure. Listen, if you leave things the way they are now, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Listen.
Brother, I'm convinced that every man has a moment in his life. Quitting will feel a lot like peace. But in reality is the devil trying to convince you you're not worth your purpose. Brother, I'm convinced that every man has a moment in his life. But quitting.
Uncle Howdy and the YF6 and getting right after it, right into the ring. Dexter Loomis and Joe Casey. Fast-paced from the start. Now we did hear a message from Uncle Howdy
Sometimes life feels
What
stuck,
did you make of it?
like nothing's
Well,
moving
it was
forward.
kind of cryptically
What if this
commented by
silence
Uncle Howdy.
is
Hard to
where your
decipher
strength is
at points.
building?
But it's no
What if the
secret that the
universe is not punishing
SmackDown tag ranks have been 6 months worth of squabbles,
Every man.
backstabbing, and hatred. Where has the brotherhood been? Where has the respect been? I think the White Six here
watches you
will clear this thing up.
who don't like you. So give them a show.
The timing of the return title match between Fraxian and the Street Profits.
Remember this. Nobody watches you harder
To
than
distinguish every tag team in their path. And we saw everybody backstage,
Sometimes
all the
life-
tag teams, and General Manager Nick Aldis gathered and saying, all right, the veterans get first shot at YF6. Go out there.
While the Motor City Machine Guns, perhaps bravely, perhaps unwisely, did indeed volunteer themselves to go first here.
Oh, look at Casey springboarding his way and hooks the leg.
I wouldn't expect any less from two Detroit boys, as gritty as they come. Detroit versus everybody, and that apparently includes the White Six.
Non-stop aggression early on from Casey, and now Loomis enters the fray against Chris Sable.
While Uncle Howdy, ominously staring on from the alleyway, flanked by Nikki Cross and Eric Rowan. But they're maximizing.
Casey and Loomis trying to team up against Saban, who breaks free for a moment and then lowers that top rope just in time.
One of the innovators of the cruiserweight style, finally getting something going here for the Motor City Machine Guns, and it's about time too.
Baseball slide drop kicks. And now setting themselves over the top with the crossed bodies.
Yeah.
Good moment from Saban and Shelley, but beware of Big Eric Rowan.
George is fed up.
They're just gonna get destroyed. They're just gonna get destroyed.
That breaks today. But they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner, Renee, helps them find a great deal on Duralast gold pads and rollers. No headaches, just the right parts and friendly service.
Boom.
Big news! All you can eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditional, boatloads of boneless. Or truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances are infused with 2 times more essential oils. The advanced plug-in with a boost button and anti-fade technology can keep your home always inviting for up to 60 days. That's a lot of inviting. Airwick. Always fragrance, always inviting.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza.
River Duster traps 4 times more dust before clean even mom approves of. Making hard to reach.
Damn, John Cena was really heated.
The mother of all cleans. Love it for your money back.
No, not even WhatsApp could see your personal messages. So your secret spot at the park stays secret.
Ooh, baby back ribs, saucy.
Dinner guy. Hot.
Don't you just love that you can take it all home?
How'd you like to take me?
Well, we did drive here together.
Come on, let's weigh and pay and go home. I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
And you can do it too, from all over the country.
I live in Massachusetts. I live in Texas.
I live in California. I live in Pennsylvania.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina and St. Louis. I'm from Tennessee.
And I'm from Georgia.
Regardless of where you live across the country, earn your degree at SMHU.
Visit smhu.edu.
No, Mom. Look what I can do.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. More French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted,
That's like the world. He brings his old self back.
Something special was gonna happen. That is the best feeling in the world.
Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Tag team action here. Motor City Machine Guns and the Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 back to in-ring competition. Nick Aldis and everybody made their pitches last week in the tag division, and it's the Motor City Machine Guns who got the tap on the shoulder. Chris Sabin.
Finally, Chris Sabin tagged in there after Alex Shelley has taken one hell of a beating from this duo.
This is drop kicking out chop after chop against Dexter Loomis as the Motor City Machine Guns look to rally back.
You see the difference maker for Chris Sabin really is that pace of his. And right now, Dexter Loomis just has no answer whatsoever.
Into the cover. And Loomis able to get that right shoulder up just in time.
Looking in the background, you see Alex Shelley picking himself up. I don't know how much is left in Alex Shelley, but nevertheless, Chris Sabin has elected to take his partner in.
Uncle Howdy looks on as the Motor City Machine Guns look to team up against Dexter Loomis as they attack from that apron with the combination kicks.
Now perhaps it's time to go in for the kill here. You have Casey out of there. You have Loomis softened up. But here we go.
Oh, they could be going for it. Looking for Stone Bones with the step Loomis able to break free and get action on that top rope. And here comes Joe Casey.
Completely defenseless. On the machine comes.
Double clothesline, springboarding off the ropes is Casey, and now he tags in Loomis.
Right now, Chris Sabin left all alone in there.
Oh, and the assisted powerbomb crashing down.
Such unique, unorthodox offense, but highly effective.
Lateral press and a kick out at 2.
Dexter Loomis celebrating that moment there, perhaps gave that beat. But Chris Sabin just to recover enough to kick out, but I don't know if Chris Sabin can even stand at this point.
Just when the Motor City Machine Guns felt that they had gathered enough momentum to potentially set up Skull and Bones, and now coming in with that baseball slide is Saban, and then delivering the big boot for an incoming Dexter Loomis.
Chris Saban has no quitting whatsoever, throwing whatever he can at Dexter Loomis here, despite the clear wounds and injuries racking his body.
Shelley setting them up, taking them down. Here comes the facial, and they deliver it.
Now ratcheting up the gears, blocking out the pain. And the stress perhaps starting to show in the eyes of Uncle Harry. This wasn't the game plan tonight. Well, that's how good the Motor City Machine Guns are. This is it, Joe Test.
Skull and Bones. That's to be delivered. Oh, Joe Gacy comes in. Gacy comes in and breaks up the attempt at Skull and Bones.
Gacy feeling the threat. A high-low combination taking out Chris Saban. Kind of a broken jaw from that one.
Right into the cover. As he kicks free. And you see Uncle Howdy giving instructions.
Finish it the way I want this finished.
As Dexter Loomis is going to the top rope. Oh, the massive high-flying leg drop. Welcome back, Wyatt Six. Here we go. Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy.
Well, if you ask me, Dexter Loomis had the match won already. But apparently, Uncle Harry wanted a statement, and that high-flying leg drop was exactly it. Chris Saban down for the count. Glorious return to action for the Wyatt Six. Perhaps one tag team down, more to follow. Who would want to be in SmackDown tag ranks with this crew around?
Still to come tonight, our next king of the ring, the first round fatal four-way. Look who's in it. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Daniel Priest Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura. That is still to come. First round fatal four-way, king of the ring.
Have you seen R-Truth? No, I haven't. Have you seen Ron Killings?
Listen, man, I ain't seen either one of them.
I know you're close. But do me a favor. Let us know I'm on the way to the ring right now. Tell me to meet me there.
That's not good, bro.
WWE superstar audiences two legendary events. Next Friday through next Sunday at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Gentlemen, this is an agreement. Heavy bargain for. We were made to help you save on packages.
You know what I mean, fat boy? You know what I mean?
Expedia, made to travel.
Did you know your brain has 3 dimensions of memory? Working, short term.
You think he's gonna attack John again?
That's why we created new Nariva Memory 3D. Unlike
I have a feeling that he's gonna attack John again.
Nariva's revolutionary formula has clinically tested ingredients that support 3 dimensions of memory. Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. When you need to remember.
You know what I mean?
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. Warm French bread and Elton cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey, pal! Looking crispy.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good. Hey, look at that. They got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs. Yeah, that's what I said. Now they can pay less and pack just the TV they want. Pick the TV they want. Yeah, now you're getting a picture. I give up.
And squish. And squish. Okay, good. Keep squishing. Fingers relaxed. And squish. Great. Thank you. Good job.
Swish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust. Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza.
IK Wings and Fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless. Well, truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Woo! Get a load of this. Sonic Shakes are now half price after 5 p.m. So now you can. For half the price. Get half price shakes every day after 5 for a limited time. Live free inside.
Okay. That's modded. I was making sure it was modded.
Road trip to Vegas. So you don't get my body for any great trackers.
Harry! Resident Evil, new episode tonight at 11 on USA and Sci-Fi. On USA and Sci-Fi. On USA and Sci-Fi.
6 feet under with the Undertaker is now available.
Okay. Kimmy is too.
Michelle McCool, new co-host. Download 6 Feet Under with the Undertaker on all audio platforms, and you can watch it on WWE YouTube. Good stuff, Michelle and Taker. So look at that purposeful strike quickly to the ring from John Cena this time. I didn't start the way he played for it. Shut up! Shut your mouths! There is a level of disrespect that I can tolerate. Our truth, you just crossed some lines. For once, I agree with you. There's a time to talk and a time to fight. Truth, get out of here. Let's fight right now. Is going to get his chance with the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena Saturday, June 28th. Night of Champions.
It is, bro. I mean, you literally hardly see him on SmackDown.
Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Lexington, Kentucky? Did I hear you say something about disrespect? You're tired of being disrespected? John, these people are tired of being disrespected. But now, CM Punk has a microphone, and I think you can trust when I say that we have yet to begin to reach the levels of disrespect that we are capable of. But for all time's sake, I'm going to give you a chance. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, maybe my empathy is too much. Maybe I'm a little bit too Obi-Wan Kenobi talking to Darth Vader, looking for Anakin Skywalker in there somewhere. I know he's in there. So I'm going to give you the chance in front of this legendary wrestling town. Stop what you're doing. Let these people celebrate who and what you are. Let them put you on a pedestal on your way out. Let them celebrate the sacrifices you two have made for them and this business. Give them a happy ending.
Who, Cena? Cena just winked at him? I missed it. I didn't see it. But I didn't fucking get to see it.
Why? No.
He winked at him? What?
Would I waste my time?
At least he tried.
These people don't matter. This place doesn't matter. Basketball doesn't matter. Horse racing doesn't matter. Okay, this is the only thing that matters. So I am going to eat crow to the same idiots that are wearing this t-shirt and singing your song. That chance. Okay, all right. Well, let the record state that CM Punk in Lexington, Kentucky gave you an out. All right, but now please, we'll do it your way. Let the disrespect begin. Ironically enough, your way is the CM Punk way. When that static hits and cult of personality plays through sold-out arenas, and everybody knows it's about to get real. And ladies and gentlemen on TV land watching on the USA Network, it is about to get real. Here's the truth that you want so badly. There's an old saying, you tell a strong man a lie to offend him. That's why it pisses me off with you, while people call me a hypocrite. Conversely, you tell a weak man the truth, and that offends him. And here's the truth, John. Can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. And now, you say you're going to ruin wrestling. I'm taking it upon myself to go ahead and save it.
Thank you, Punk.
Bear with me.
Thank you.
A lot as always, I got a lot I want to get up.
You ain't ruining shit, Cena.
What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment. Because it's my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it. When people like you said I didn't have it. But I'm not as a confident man as you are because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out a T-ball. Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record because you know who I sound like? Well, I sound like a PG John Cena. Which is ironic because you know who you sound like? I'm going to ruin wrestling. I'm going to take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk. And that's ironic. You're stealing my best material, John. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I did it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is going to stop me? John boy, just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's
boy
retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass. I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT. But so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore, guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero. The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times, you're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
CM Punk got his poison tongue fast. The GOAT walking a spit roast, I see through you. Classic stuff by Punk. Oh, speaking of the truth, he's back attacking Cena again. It is go. But the truth hurts. Oh, and the truth has been hurting time and again since the dismissive disrespect of our truth. And now, our truth, or as he says, respect my name, Ron Killing's being pulled off of John Cena. Just like the rest of us, John Cena grossly underestimated our truth. But he's paying the price for it. Nowhere to hide now, John.
Right now, standing by with Alexa Bliss. Alexa, last week you know you suffered a tough defeat in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, what's your mindset as you look ahead towards the future?
I've been again. I've cashed in winning history. So no, I'm not rattled up in my house. Tonight, I'm going to remind everyone who Alexa Bliss is. You get one step closer to becoming the queen of the ring.
Sweetie, did you say queen? There is only room for one queen in this division. Woo!
You better not fucking win. I want Oyster to win that. But
Look at the look in Charlotte's face. You do not interrupt the queen of the industry, Charlotte Flair. And what's the witch just did? There are exceptions to every rule, I suppose. And a championship match at SummerSlam down the road. First round, fatal four-way match of the tournament next.
all right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some tea.
I'm
gonna go get some tea. I'll be right back.
It will absolutely punish you if you're just a little bit off. Who will make a charge toward the major championship title? The U.S. Open continues tomorrow.
Check out your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one else Pizza Hut.
Febreze. Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Ever gotten your dad a Father's Day gift and wondered if he actually liked it? That's gonna be a tough read. As the gift guide, I think I can help. You look great in any of these. Definitely use these. I like that color. Certain options. So now you won't have to wonder if he likes your gift. You'll see it right here on his face. This Father's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Big Gong. Rattle Mel is calling.
Give me a mountain, give me the sunshine, give me a day. Something's coming true. I wanna be your sunshine and a coolly flashing mountain. Give me the sunshine, give me you.
Hold on. New Bet365 customers get how much? That can't be right.
It's true. Join Bet365 today and get $150 in bonus bets when you bet $5, win or lose. You can spend them on bets like the spread, totals, run line, and player props.
Well, there you have it. Bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets. Win or lose. And see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row. Proving that Toyota quality and reliability also means affordability and savings. So choose Toyota, a brand built on confidence.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Now via Camry, Corolla, or Prius, all with 4.99% APR financing for 5 years. Toyota, let's go places.
Music of
Audiences give How to Train Your Dragon an A. It's the cinematic rhyme sword. This is how you reimagine a classic. How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG.
We're not
step far away for what's going to be an incredible weekend of action in Atlanta. You can experience it both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official game hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service. You can find your package at On Location, exp.com/WWE.
What the hell are you doing, man? I already got an earful from Cena earlier tonight. Now you jumping again. I can't let you keep doing this on my show. What do you want me to do?
Give me that match. Let's see the next week.
You would see the next week?
Yeah.
Done.
I'm driving now.
How about that? R-Truth Ronnie Killings against John Cena next week on SmackDown. Here we go. Queen of the Ring first round. Fatal four-way. Alba Fire was the late replacement for Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green was live tweeting all night long as she says she has travel issues and couldn't make it here, saying sorry Lexington as she drinks a cocktail poolside somewhere. Meanwhile, what a matchup with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair face to face as Candice LeRae and Alba Fire decide to start things off this way.
Well, Bliss and Flair are the clear favourites based on resumes. Don't make any mistake, this is not a two-horse race. Fire and LeRae are two vets and they are desperate to punch their way up to the upper echelons of the women's division. And victory in this tournament will do that in a hurry.
Been an interesting dynamic with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair recently. You saw what we saw backstage moments ago. Remember, it wasn't long ago that Alexa extended her friendship to Charlotte after WrestleMania, an offer that was not embraced by the 14-time champion.
I'll tell you right now, Charlotte Flair is by far the least popular woman in the locker room. She certainly is not here to make friends and use herself as above and beyond anybody else on the roster. She's out to prove it here.
Right to the cover of Alba Fire.
There's a fire lit under Charlotte Flair of late. We're kind of in uncharted territory for Flair. She lost at WrestleMania to Stratton, failed to qualify for the Money in the Bank matchup. Flair is synonymous with success and needs to get back to that tonight.
Job after job. Whatever path is needed. Of course, Queen of the Ring this tournament. Great action tonight with King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. Winners of these tournaments, they're vying for the chance to fight for a championship at SummerSlam. Championship opportunity August 2nd and August 3rd. That'll take place at MetLife Stadium.
Here's what the problem by being the big fish in this kind of matchup. The other winner realize that and want to take you down. It's the kind of match, if you can, you want to fly under the radar and steal a victory without grabbing too much attention. And that is never going to be the way that Charlotte Flair lives life. And she's paying the price for that now.
Well, earlier tonight we saw Nia Jackson, Piper Niven attempt that strategy, teaming up against Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill ended up shading Piper Niven to advance in this Queen of the Ring, going off to the semifinals.
Bodies are dropping like flies now. The class of Charlotte Flair.
Oh! Alexa Bliss! Crossbody and right to the cover quickly. Oh, she's setting up the Sister Abigail DDT, but no, broken up by Fire and LeRae.
Alexa Bliss, an epic performance in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, ultimately falling short. Straight back into the hunt tonight. You question what kind of condition that body is in after the amount of abuse it took on Saturday in Los Angeles.
Charlotte hooks the leg on Alba Fire, who's able to kick out.
This has been an absolute scrap from the get-go. No one really grabbing any form of domination, but it's Flair who is on. But Flair looking to go for victory here.
You know, they say that AI is the future, but Apartments.com has been using apartmental intelligence for many years with Carl here. Describe your perfect apartment because Carl is listening.
2 bed, 2 bath, AC, okay. A barbecue pit, maybe a microwave on top of the stove. Food, got that food.
Oh, somebody's going to take your leg.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted.
Apartments.com, the place to find a place. Ooh.
I got another Papa Pairings order.
I need 3 medium pepperoni, 2 orders wings, breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
All the right place, Chef.
This order is my Everest. See you at the summit. We're making new Papa pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Oh,
I hate these things.
yeah. Sometimes you just want a human.
Can we get a human over here?
That's one of the great things about Consumer Cellular. Their 100% U.S.-based customer service is also 100% human. You don't have to, you don't have to talk to a bunch of robots, just humans in America.
Robots are the worst.
Yeah, I think it's mad at us.
For those 50 and up, get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each with Consumer Cellular.
Talking is hard work.
When I tried the Swiffer Power Mop, it has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head ends up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket, with the Swiffer Power Mop.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart, because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, this is your reward. Without the market fighter.
Selling a car is a big deal. You've had some big moments. Okay, and some wrong turns. But when you're ready to sell, Car Gurus is a big help. Get multiple offers instantly, so you choose the best deal. Car Gurus, the #1 most visited car shopping site.
Once you walk onto that mainland, there's no rescue soul. Get no hard in the water.
8 years later,
I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
And you can do it too from all over the country.
I live in Massachusetts. I live in Texas.
I live in California. I live in Pennsylvania.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina, and St. Louis.
I'm from Tennessee. And I'm from Georgia.
Regardless of where you live across the country. Earn your degree at SMHU.
Visit smhu.edu.
Get the coffee, la capela, suave, que no te espera. Te encendí como vela. Get the coffee, la capela.
Wow. Where the heck are we? That is for me to know, and them to find out. This ought to be fun. Festivities, Tuesday on NBC and Geek
Friday Night SmackDown here at the famous Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, with a record-breaking live gate. The history of WWE coming to Lexington. This is the night. The crowd has come out. 11,922 in the midst of seeing Queen of the Ring first round fatal four-way this tournament to see who advances to the semis, who eventually can win a championship opportunity, and still to come. It'll be the King of the Ring fatal four-way. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura. Are you kidding me with this? Alexa coming underneath and sending them. As Alba and Candice were trying to get the double superplex on Charlotte Flair.
So smart by Bliss there. Went for the woman who took the biggest landing of them all. Charlotte Flair. Close to victory, but just not quite enough. But I'll say right now, this has been a scramble from the off. It has been all-out offense from all four women. No form of defense whatsoever. Right now, getting that second win is Alexa Bliss.
Remember how she started off this match by interrupting the Queen's ring entrance and making a statement right away. And now those two right in the center of the ring.
This is Alexa Bliss finding that championship gear she's fought 5 times in the past.
Oh! Right off of Charlotte, the code breaker on Alexa.
Keep your eye on Candice LeRae at all times. And indeed, for that matter, Alba Fire. Keep an eye on everyone.
Come on, Castro selection! Everybody bringing their best stuff. That front suplex, the blockbuster, the natural selection, and now Charlotte, is she locking it in on Alexa? Could she breach the figure eight? Look at this. Queen of the Ring first round tournament, bridging the figure eight, and springboard Lionsault off the second rope onto Charlotte, breaks the figure eight.
Well, right before Alexa Bliss could have tapped out there, saving the match for everyone, Candice LeRae, and now Alba Fire going in for the kill.
Into the cover, Alba Fire!
Oh.
And Alexa Bliss brings it up. Remember, Alba Fire subbing in for Chelsea Green, who's been live tweeting throughout the night since she had travel issues and couldn't make it here. Wanted to have this first round fatal four-way postponed, but instead, Nick Aldis said, no, Alba's here, she's good. DDT Alexa Bliss. And she's looking to climb up top. Wait, could this be Twisted Bliss?
Going big, going for the semifinal spot.
Connects. She lands it to advance. And Charlotte Flair drags her off of the cover.
Nobody times it better than Charlotte Flair. It's why she's perennially at the top of the industry. I can't deny Alexa Bliss, but keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, there's a roll-up. Snowboy and Charlotte.
Oh, DIY's latest member, Candice LeRae, was stealing it.
Big spear by Charlotte to advance. And somehow Candice LeRae kicks out.
That is astounding durability from Candice LeRae, who aimed that spear flush, but out of the fire pan into the fire.
Oh, here she goes again. She was looking for that figure four, but instead Alba with the super kick just in time.
Well, I showed it though, but Chelsea Green thought it was trying for her, pointing at her. Failed. Boot to the face.
That's a Chelsea Green shirt, and now Charlotte. There is the figure eight on Alba. Could this end it, and could Charlotte advance in the tournament? Wait a minute. Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail. And a win. Alexa wins. Alba Fire tapped out just moments after the pinfall win by Alexa Bliss.
And the frustrations continue from Charlotte Flair's perspective. She had the match won, but stealing it at the gate was the crafty Alexa Bliss with Alba Fire tied up in knots. Wow.
Charlotte thought she won. Alba gave way, but Alexa with the Sister Abigail and a pinfall win advances way.
Alexa wins. We'll find out who her semi-final opponent will be this Monday on Raw.
Look at that look. And Charlotte gives to Bliss. Way to the ring. Semi-finalist Alexa Bliss.
You know, we can't run away from each other forever. Come up to me. Like a champion, you see who's chasing me. That's me. Loyal friend.
Only 54 days ago in Vegas, this would have been the furthest thing from Cody Rhodes' mind. The idea of needing to find a way to a world championship opportunity. But here he is.
round of the King of the Ring tournament rages on.
We'll get to the semifinals and the Queen of the Ring tournament.
As the reign of the Ring General begins a new chapter.
Gunther is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Road trip to Vegas. Could you hit my body for any great crackers?
Harry.
Resident Alien. New episode next on USA and Sci-Fi.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut Hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one else Pizza's the Hut.
Sorry we're late. Most of the family, right?
Who are you?
Get inside, find the cooler, fill with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking battery?
No, Saturday.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
That was for us. There's no lifeguard. Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Pepsi. I'm not getting here.
I realized the perfect combo. Your friends will leave Pepsi truck coming over too.
I'm not sorry for breaking flavor!
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Just play it again. I added Unstoppables with Overclock, and it keeps on close stretch all day.
Ooh, I'm a big feeling at work today. She smells like I'm actually paying attention. Smell unstoppable.
No, Mom. Look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar from Jimmy John's. More French bread, Belgian cheese. Speaking of toasted, hey, pal! Looking crispy.
Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it.
That's right. No trading.
No.
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trading needed. And pay off your old phone up to $800.
With Eufy, Iron's dry dog food.
Here you go again.
See a visible difference. With healthy energy in 5 days. Healthy digestion in 10 days. And healthy skin and coat in 25 days. See a visible difference with Iron's.
The old me was stuck in the daily grind. My routine didn't allow for any self-expression. I found play, and that changed everything. I realized my calling was to give others the space to be creative, to build something. And that's how Play was born. Having a chasing card has allowed us to grow and bring people together. There's a creative side in all of us. That's what I hope people come here to find.
Earn up to 5% cash back on business essentials with the Chase Inc. Business Cash Card from Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
Have you had your Hershey's?
The outstanding fire took our home.
We are all rooting for you. We all had this feeling that something special was going to happen. That is the best feeling in the world.
Tuesday, NBC and
It's been a spectacular night here in Lexington, and then next Friday, Friday Night SmackDown, Wade goes to Grand Rapids, Michigan. And King and Queen of the Ring tournament, it heats up again.
Now we saw earlier on tonight last year's losing finalist Randy Orton punches ticket to the semi-final. He goes head-to-head with Sami Zayn off the grabs, a place at the final of the King of the Ring tournament at Night of Champions.
We just had a spectacular finish in our first round fatal four-way. The result was that Alexa Bliss advanced, so Alexa Bliss is in the semifinals. That match, we'll wait to see who fills in that slot.
Wait, so Charlotte didn't make it?
These two met recently at Saturday night's main event. I would never call this a rematch, as it is a very, very different Arthur to what we've seen before after a number of assaults here on SmackDown. Next week, John Cena gets a chance to go even as he goes head-to-head with Arthur.
So what the fuck he's wearing?
Last time we saw Shinsuke Nakamura, he was in the third triple threat qualifier that LA Knight was able to take.
Nakamura was one all in WWE, except of course the King of the Ring tournament and a world championship. He will get the opportunity to make headway into that state right here in this King of the Ring quarterfinal.
I'd be so surprised if they got rid of Shinsuke Nakamura. But they better not get rid of him because there's nothing for him. We're not sure what else he's doing. We're not sure what else they're doing with him.
When you, Pat Nicole, were excellent on the call Money in the Bank, but one of the wow moments, I think you hear it jumped out of your seat ringside, was Andrade when he hit that sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder on Andrade Americano.
Yeah, that was a devastating move. Earlier in the night, Andrade took a ladder to the wedding tackle out of the once cold steel. The wedding tackle, you know every man on planet Earth knows what I'm saying there. Nothing terrified me more during Money in the Bank than that particular impact on the solidest wedding tackle. I don't know how to say it more politely than that, dude. That's a try here. You back it into the ball, you fail if you carry on like that.
New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian
Priest understands the value of winning. King of the Ring from the other side.
It's okay, bro. I'm not a good driver in GTA or.
On achieving big things here on SmackDown and beyond.
Wildly interesting combination of talent in the ring right now. King of the Ring. First round of the tournament, fatal four-way. No DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or
I know if you saw me hitting people. Bro, I don't know if you saw me hitting people. I was hitting people when I was on that live. I was like hitting people when I was in like, I was like, oops, well, give me my way.
Stipulation to the prize. Yes. It just grew bigger and bigger. Now it is an absolute peak, historically speaking.
You can understand the early feeling out here with these four Rhodes and Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura makes an exit.
I love this from Nakamura. There are no prizes. We're putting your body on the line early here. Don't risk anything unless you.
Oh! The American Nightmare with an early statement as Nakamura exited the ring, and now Andrade and Priest right in the center of the ring with the striking combinations from Damian Priest.
Oh, he had a great idea there, but in the process dropped his own guard, and unsurprisingly, Andrade capitalized.
Andrade off to a very good momentum gathering start.
Now with big dreams.
Cody intercepts and then eats an elbow. Haven't seen Cody Rhodes in action inside the ropes on SmackDown since February 7th. Right into the cover by Priest.
Broken arrow connected early. I'll tell you what, Andrade was not expecting the heavy artillery this soon.
Rhodes quick deliver the elbow, and Priest takes it, and then goes flying over the top rope, and then pulls down the legs of the recently dethroned Undisputed Champion.
Every single competitor here starting out on a 10. We ain't warming up tonight. The stakes are too great.
Oh, Nakamura came all the way around the ring, got up on the apron. He saw an opening against both Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest waiting.
These are four high-caliber competitors, and unsurprisingly,
Andrade! Moonsault right off the top of the post. All four are laid out on the floor.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with a hot hookup. Order now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one pizzas.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not hungry.
Protected an accident and sent help.
did we need him? Where's Superman?
Saving the world, maybe? Yeah, I don't think car insurance is really a thing, not with us around.
Yeah, all you call it tow truck, that's not as you claim.
I guess not all heroes wear capes. Yep. Somewhere, tummy capes. Don't say things like that out loud. No, that's embarrassing.
Oh, it's mesmerizing.
I can't look away.
Clean that greasy mess.
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers.
Dawn Platinum is bringing it.
You know it. It cuts through the grease better than their old dish soap.
Damn.
Platinum breaks down the slimy stuff it will leave behind, removing 99% of grease and food residue. That's what I want done. It's trusted to save wildlife.
Yeah.
I'd fly so far clean like that.
Dawn Platinum.
One thing he has to play, bro. He has to play some songs that are not copyrighted.
Do consider how you stay undetectable. Do learn what's different about Dovato. Dovato is a complete HIV treatment.
I just feel like he should play some songs that are not copyrighted.
HIV pills contain 3 or 4 medicines. Dovato is as effective with just 2. No other complete HIV pill contains fewer medicines than Dovato.
It is unknown if Dovato is safe and effective if you have HIV and hepatitis B. If you have Hep B, don't stop Dovato without talking to your doctor, as it may get worse or harder to treat. Don't take Dovato if you're allergic to its ingredients or taking Defitelide with serious or life-threatening side effects. If you have a rash or allergic reaction symptoms, stop Dovato and get medical help right away. Other serious or life-threatening side effects include severe liver problems and lactic acid buildup. If you are female or obese, you may be more at risk. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, pregnancy, breastfeeding, or planned pregnancy.
Do look beyond today.
Freaking Shelly, bro.
About fewer medicines. Do Dovato.
What you're looking at is the most powerful being on planet Earth. I will not accept that.
It gotta be better once you don't have to share the same room again. Yeah. She's messaging me.
Gotta get back to the fray.
Well, I'm not responding to her. I'm not responding because you're not gonna believe on what she said. You ain't gonna believe what she said. Yeah. Well, she has me blocked on Facebook. Originally, she has me blocked on Facebook. Yeah.
We're only 2 weeks away to Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. The question is, who will be in the finals?
I mean, I don't want to. I mean, honestly, I don't want to date her. Honestly.
Since the start with Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Andrade, and Shinsuke Nakamura, who is putting Priest in that
Compromised position. Break that corner and sliding through.
Well, Nakamura has been so crafty in this one. He's allowed the other three competitors at time to burn each other out while laying in wait. Yes, he's absorbed some punishment himself, but he's been waiting for this moment. He has to make it count.
Can't believe that she thought me and her were going to be friends after she walked on for a long time. We're very young to her. Yeah. She thinks that all she says to me is hi and stuff. Hi, and then she says that she's like if I want to be with her or something.
You're just asking for someone to pounce in this kind of match.
That is exactly what happened.
And she wants me to go see her where she lives. And I know where she lives. I know where she lives. She was, but she's not anymore. I don't believe that. Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember that one girl, Jessica. Yeah. Fortunately, her and the guy that she was with, they got divorced, and she's all over me. Shelly's all over me. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But bro, you know the guy that but you know the guy that she was with? I don't know if I ever showed you. I don't know if I ever showed you on the stuff that he said to me. Hold on. I think I still have it on my phone. Hold on. Hold on.
Cody's got the table lined up.
I think I have him blocked, I think. Yeah, I have him blocked.
This is the path to getting back to a world championship.
Yeah, I have him blocked.
Whatever it takes. As he's got Andrade lined up, but Andrade's going to lock it up.
Yeah, real smart from Andrade. He's thinking enough abuse already this week. Thank you very much.
A priest joins the fray. They look at each other.
All right, I'm going to read to you what he said, okay? He called me a gay faggot.
And deal with him himself. Table snap.
Cody Rhodes just fell on his own sword, and it's Nakamura with all the power now.
He called me a gay faggot, and then yeah, he called me a gay faggot, and then he called me a retard.
New episode next on USA and Sci-Fi.
Bro, I don't think they're, and bro, I don't think they're. I think he's married to himself, bro. Hold on. Can I send this to you? He's literally. He's literally, bro. He's literally
Hey, Mom, look what I can do. Ta-da! Toasted roast beef and cheddar.
like.
More French bread, melted cheese. Speaking of toasted,
Tell me if you think this dude's a. Tell me if you think this guy's a complete idiot. And same thing with Jessica. God damn it! Come on. I just had the link. But this dude, bro, he I think he's retarded or something, bro, because what I'm looking at is I think they're still married. I literally think they're still married.
What if the next legend is you? Play all 18 holes at Oakmont, home to golf's toughest test, the U.S. Open.
And I'm not stupid. I see what I see, you know.
How do I clean the only thing? Here's time. Do I need to grease your guacamole? No, time.
Why do we even buy now?
Explain because the answer to almost all of them.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be time. Get a limited time offer on bonus packs with 15% more loads free.
Pizza Hut is about to hook you up with more of what you love. Because when you order any pizza, we'll hook you up with a free pizza later. That's a pizza now and a free pizza later. Get even more with the Hut hookup.
There you go.
Now, only on the Pizza Hut app. No one else Pizza's the Hut.
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
I can't see him because I have him blocked. But that's his Facebook.
Your personal messages, they're yours. We can't read them. We can't hear them.
That dude called me a gay faggot.
We can't see them. They're all private. On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Not even us.
I think you and Jessica are still together.
On the line. King of the ring. This is the first round fatal four-way of the tournament. Andrade and Shinsuke Nakamura battling right now. That's Damian Priest.
I don't know what you think, bro, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The dude.
Yeah, you fight tooth and nail to get the hell out of that one.
Meanwhile, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, he went through a table some time ago, and he has yet to recover. Andrade puts the leg, and he couldn't advance.
Simply no way out of danger in this kind of match. There's always someone working, ready to pounce. And right now it's Nakamura with a Pele kick to the back of the head of Andrade, all the way down.
But how much has been taken out of Nakamura? As you see Cody Rhodes trying to get to his feet. Cody went through a table earlier, and now Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, trying to advance himself. He wants a world championship.
Take a screenshot.
To regain his status.
Yeah, I saw her.
You feel that noticeable jump in energy. This audience is starting to believe once again that that's American Nightmare.
Setting up crossroads, but instead, Shinsuke able to counter. Shinsuke Nakamura looking for Kinshasa.
Connects.
Hooks the leg. Could he advance? Andrade with a last second save.
Cody Rhodes' eyes just roll in the back of his head. A nice move, schoolboy into the buckles there by Andrade. This one swinging back, forth, left, right, up, down.
Andrade, who has so many wow moments in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and now just 6 days removed with a huge career opportunity in front of him right here as he comes in with a running double knees.
As Andrade found a new gear in recent months, that acquisition of Triple A has fired up something inside of this now.
Oh no! Watch out! Here comes Priest. Oh, you saw the spinning elbow! Looking to deliver the message! Andrade, is this enough? Shinsuke Nakamura, fatal four-way action.
Scorpio rising attack there, I think, from Shinsuke Nakamura. Certainly did not catch Andrade's flush, but it broke up the pin, and that was enough for now at least.
Andrade and Nakamura. As Cody's been damaged, Priest is laid out. Will these two determine this first round King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way?
Every shot is so heavy in this matchup. I'm feeling every foot reverberating through the arena.
Here comes Cody. Cody Rhodes rallying back. Priest looking to deliver. Instead of Razor's Edge, it's Cody. Delivering the Cody cutter.
Oh, that was as sweet as I've ever seen. But it's not got the job done yet.
He wants it badly to get back into position. Crossroads on Andrade. Oh, but Nakamura. And he says, I'm ending it right here, right now. Cody counters. Cody is countered. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads counter. Hooks the leg. And it does it.
Cody did it. Cody did it.
One step closer to redemption for Cody Rhodes. What an epic matchup. We're going to find out who Cody Rhodes' semi-final opponent is this Monday on Raw in Green Bay. The Royal Journey connecting with this crossroads. And Cody Rhodes makes it through to the semi-finals.
Well, let's have a look, Wade, because we have 3 of our 4 semifinalists. Cody, Randy won tonight. Sammy's in. Who will round it out? It is a ride to SummerSlam.
Fake divorce.
That's how the jump starts. Massive semifinal action next Friday at SmackDown. Plus, our true
Fake.
John Cena. We will see you then. As here in Lexington, they roar for the American Nightmare.
Divorce. He did it.
Hiking up Blackburn Mountain has been a great exercise. I just wish that I could put together a plan.
All right, I'll see y'all for the reaction. Peace out.